This is an extract from our Hero Club. We have calls 3 times a week. Please like the video if you learned something. Save that. And then I've been working on, which I haven't, we years, or I think, I don't know if is it years ago, or at least a year ago, over a year ago. Irfan was working on a AutoHotkey Explorer. And the problem was it was very slow in pulling the stuff. But I of course put in our C++ tool. And now also, which is cool, is I can, oh, that's the up level. Yeah, I just added the toolbar, but this shows the, it'll go get the size of the folders as well, which is can be very handy. But my plan, because I really don't love the Windows Explorer right now. It's just a pain to work with. So I'm gonna keep adding toolbars and adding a context. I haven't added a context menu. I did add the status bar. So if I actually go to like a file, it should show me some info. Oh, it didn't. And I have a preference center. I need to make a button for it. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. We're backing up, but I'll make it where it has a dark theme option. But with that C++ library, it makes it much faster to be able to go look at the stuff. I don't know about you guys, but me, when I want to double click something in Explorer, half the time it drops into edit instead of opening or running the thing. And that's my biggest pet peeve is I tried coming up with a script to fix it, and it was trickier than I thought. And then we'll have a preview functionality, which we'll borrow. We already have from our other tools, right? A preview ability to preview like AutoHotkey files. Also, by the way, so this is what I was working on here is so on an AutoHotkey script. This is my taskbar, right? If I'm on, this is an AutoHotkey script. So if I click it, I have the normal stuff you can do with an AutoHotkey script, and these are custom icons that are actually in the system tray. So it's pulling those into here.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, quite cool. And under here, under the tools, I really fleshed these tools out with, like, to me, if you guys see something that's missing that you think should be in here, let me know, because I got like, I think anything and everything that I'd ever want. And I'm also working on an Autoruns, if you know what Autoruns is. Autoruns looks across all the different places on your computer. You want to show that, Irfan? Do you have that
the,
handy? I know you were doing something with it.
I didn't see Bluetooth in there.
Um,
I go there often because switch. I have problems with my
yeah.
wireless
So,
headphones, so have to go to the Bluetooth screen
Well,
and
there is,
connect and disconnect.
yeah. I'm just trying to think of where I would. I'll have to think about where I would put that under because I don't think that deserves a root level. But I get your point. It is I thought I had a classic control panel access. So I'll take a look, Connie.
Okay. Now what are we looking at, Irfan?
uh,
I know where to put it.
it is running. I ran it. Uh, I have multiple scripts, same script running. Let me close them. I just ran this one. Oh, I was working on it. I changed it. So this is Auto Start Manager, and we have all the programs that we have 4 ways to include some program into our Windows startup.
Ah,
So we can have a complete list or we can have one by one. And I can enable and disable here. So I will build a context menu later. And yeah, we don't have context menu right now.
Yeah, sure.
This one has,
And then
because
we'll have a search also, an embedded search, which would be great because then if you don't know what you're looking for, right?
Mhm.
It can do a better job finding what you're looking for.
Now, I have a script that starts up
Yeah, it would be
that
under probably the startup folders, I would assume, or run and run once, one of the two. Oh, what happened?
Then I was just resizing and it. So I was just resizing and it lost the view.
So go to the registry, run once. Like that's where I would, yeah. See, there's a get active path.
Mm-hmm.
It's down
We
about,
have
yeah.
get active at this one. So this is in our registry. So we have some list view update issue.
Yeah,
So
it's okay.
whenever I resize, I have some crash issue.
now can you edit from there? Go to edit for
Uh,
items.
It's
I
not,
think I can enable and disable. I cannot modify it.
yeah. But what this is early stages. The plan. So Autoruns is one of those system tools that you can download for free from Microsoft, but it's not available directly on when your Windows 10 or 11 or 7, computers, right? So
Right.
I didn't want to tell people here, and I also didn't want to distribute it. Hey, here's, I don't want to have a link to auto runs unless, you had it. So I'm like, why don't I just go recreate what it does, right? So this is going to be, well, we'll have it as a separate tool, but this will be available in our taskbar also.
I think my system is stuck for some reason. I cannot do anything.
Hmm.
I think it's my system issue. Today it is kind of stuck for some reason.
Oh, you try turning it off and on again?
Yeah, you can turn my screen sharing off.
No, I'm saying just restart your computer.
Yeah, I think I should restart my computer.
Stop. Just put share. But yeah, and then what else? There was another one that I did this morning. Oh, I actually I would show it, but it's kind of boring at the moment. But I did create a Java inspector. So um programs written in Java, we can actually inspect them and get code to pull. Right now, at least I saw it where we could pull